Hey guys, it's Jessica from craftedandstampin.blogspot.com, and today I wanted to do my plan with me video. I am a day behind because I had so much to catch up on yesterday. It's been a very busy week, so I wanted to show you how I'm going to do this. I'm going to just get right into it. So this is going to be my spread for the week of January 18th to the 24th. And what I'm doing is I'm actually taking one of the Picture My Life cards from our campaign this month. You can only get them through the end of January. I'm actually going to take one of these cards and I'm going to cut it up to put into two spots here. These spots right here measure 2 by 4. So I'm going to make 2 of them out of my Picture My Life card. So these are perfect because they actually measure 4 inches. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to snip the tip to make it go off the rounded edge. And I'm doing it backwards, so that's not going to work for me. There we go. So all I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to snip it to make it be straight edges. So I need it to be 2 by 4, and I need 2 of them. And the fact that they're 4 inches long is perfect. And then, of course, I'll save this extra little piece. But I'm going to get this in first. And it's a nice light color, so I can always write over it if I have to write anything in, which I believe I do on Tuesday. But I actually just wrote in here 2 by 4. That way I know when I'm ready to cut that it is good to have that size in there, so I won't forget and have to remeasure again. I'm just going to cut it up, plop it in. So we got that. And we hit this one. And it's just a little something to add in there, and I already covered something up, so I'm going to make sure I write it in again so I don't forget. Hence the whole purpose of planning, right? Okay, so we have those 2 in. Now I'm going to go ahead and get some stamping done. I'm actually going to use the January stamp of the month. It's the Beloved Bouquet stamp set. And there is a really nice little saying that says, love is not a matter of counting the years, it's a matter of making the years count. And I really like that. And since I realized I didn't even play with this stamp set yet, I was going to use that be my little bit of inspiration down here, if you will. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get that stamped in. I think I'm going to use Gypsy today. Ouch. I'm going to go ahead and get that in. And all I'm doing is just stamping it on to get some DNA onto me, so that way it helps take off any of the excess acrylic that might still be left. So then I'm going to go ahead and just stamp down. And of course, I could have sworn I shut off all my reminders, and I didn't. So we're going to just hopefully not have them go off anymore. Okay, so we got that there. Now I'm going to go ahead, and this stamp set is awesome because it's a 2-set stamp. And what you do is you're going to lay your lightest color down first, and in this instance, I'm going to use Pixie. And I already used this stamp because I wanted to test it out to see if I like the 2 colors together, so that's why I'm not putting it on my skin. But I'm going to lay this down right over here, just like this. And just make sure you're using the foam underneath to make sure you get a nice flush stamp. I always utilize that. That way I know my stamp is coming out correct. Now you're going to go into your darker color, and right now I'm using Hollyhock. And you're going to go ahead and line up your stamping, and that is the best part about our clear acrylic blocks and the clear stamps. You can see exactly where you're stamping. And then you can see that it filled in. Okay? So, there's that. I just wanted, like I said, a little something. And of course, I'm going to go back to the washi that, like I said, we still carry. It's, even though it's from a few, it's not this past Seasonal Expressions. It's the one before that. There we go. It's the one before that. And yeah, we still have it. So if you want to get on it, if you want to get it, go for it. And actually, I'm not going to use that right there. I went a little too high because I want to use some shimmer trim. Now, the shimmer trim needs to be cut at 6¼ inches. And this, our shimmer trim, if you don't know anything about it, it is a it's got a sticky back, so it's self-adhesive, I guess you could say. All you do is peel it off and it's on there. And it's like very glittery, but the best part about it is the glitter doesn't come off. If you're anything like me, I'm forever touching my eyes because I have very dry eyes and my contacts. And when I have glitter on my hands and I touched my contact before, it was like the worst thing in the world. So I loathe glitter. That's why it's you won't catch me play with glitter, but maybe once a month when I'm doing a class kit. But anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do my headers, if you will. And I'm going to put my shimmer trim down. Okay. Oops. And it is very sticky, so make sure you get it down right the first time, because if you don't, you're not going to get it back up. And clearly I did not measure correctly because that is too short. So we're going to just make 6¼ work. I could have sworn I measured this correct. Guess I didn't. It still looks cute. Oh, I love it still. It's okay. Works for me. All you do is just flick off the plastic off the back. And it will come on to your finger. There we go. We got one more header to do. How are we doing on time? Oh, we're good. I think I meant to say 6¾ is what I probably meant to say. Probably just wasn't paying attention to my own handwriting. Okay, so we have that down, and now we can go ahead and add this if we want. And I think I will, and I'm going to put it on some foam tape. Homemade foam tape. There we go. Now, let's maybe decorate. Let's see. What else can we decorate here? Let's take some of the washi and maybe use it to go up and down our lines here. So cute. Oh, that's so adorable. Yeah, I love it. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. That's all I'm doing. And these washi tape holders or washi tape dispensers we still have. They're awesome. They are magnetic. They're magnetic. And you can still get them in my online store. Okay, so we got our washi on. We've got this on. I've already gone in and updated what I wanted to for this week, my little reminders, with the exception of 2 things. Now I'm going to I just want to add one more little bit of decoration. And I love these cards, so I'm going to play with them for as long as I can while we still have them. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out this one that says hello. I just thought it was cute. And it could just be a little pop-up in my planner, especially for the days I don't have anything. And I'll be doing another video, that's my reminder for tomorrow, to show you how, remember I put in the Picture My Life pages. Well, I finally got some of my pictures developed, because I have not had any ink or any printer paid paper for my selfie, so I've had to order. Shutterfly had an awesome deal last week, so I got some of my pictures, and I'll show you how I went in on the Picture My Life inserts that you could put in. And just put it into my book to add a little bit of something, you know. So we can just put this on. Yes, we'll make it pop up. Why not? It's always more fun to pop, right? Right. How are we doing? 5 minutes left to finish. Okay. Just get that in there. Actually, you know what? Let's get the rest of our stamping done. Now, where is my roller stamp? I gotta get my water in, and I gotta get my menu on. And I will do that in Thistle. I love to do it this. I'm trying to keep the same color for the month. So let's go through, add our menu every day. I have stuff on the back of this page, so I have to watch how I use the stamp so it doesn't mess up. That's the only thing about putting pop-ups on the back of them. If there's something there, it might, oh gosh, I got 4 minutes left. And you know what, I'm not going to use menu for Saturday and Sunday. Okay, here's my water cups. Almost done. If you hear kids screaming in the background, it's because little Brand's had a sleepover last night and they're playing ping pong downstairs on my dining room table. So if you hear that. Okay. So, got them in. Down to 3 minutes. It's okay, I can do this. Okay, so we've got hello. I got my menu. How cute. We've got this. Now, the last thing I wanted to do was I wanted to use a flip flap and the hello weekend, I'm so happy to see you. I was going to cut it apart, but then I decided I really didn't want to. And I thought it would be fun to put it over here. So I'm going to actually use a flip flap in my planner. How fun is that going to be? That's all I did. I just stuck it right in, and I'm going to just stick it right on down. Just make sure it's covering pages. So that way I have this. How fun. Okay. So here's my little plan with me. Hello, weekend. I'm so happy to see you. And I have my weekend stuff here. I have my smile, which maybe I'll move over a little bit so it's not hogging everything up. And then I'll allow I can put it over there. There we go. So this is my spread this week. I hope you like it. If you are interested in purchasing your own planner, please go to my store, which I will have listed below. If you would like any of the items that I used, I'll try and have them all right at the end of this video. You can go on and order them. Don't forget, if you like the Picture My Life cards this month, they do only go on until the end of January. So make sure you snag them. And also, if there was any of the washi I've used in the last few weeks, or this one rather, for instance, Smile, which comes off of the, I believe it was the Carnival washi tape, make sure you grab it. It's while supplies last. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope to catch you crafting and stamping. Bye!